We just left the upper portion of the course, and now we're going to proceed to the Udemy website screens. Let me go ahead and move over here and show you those. What this is about, the Udemy organization is all about instruction and research and development as far as courseware and other things are concerned. What I found in an app that I created a while ago was the ability to track all kinds of different websites and view those websites. And what this affords the Udemy course manager is that this can be used to add a group. For example, in this case I've got Udemy course setup, and I've got other screens in here that if I go to the next screen or next record, you can see that I've got additional records that in this case are general access web pages, no login required, where there are the ones on Udemy that do require you have a login. In fact, if you try to access those screens, you will be required to log in to see them. This acts as partly a site map for the Udemy site, but in addition to that, what you can do is you can provide yourself with a research and management tool where in this case what you would do is you would go ahead and run your, let's go to the next screen so you can see, go to next. You can take a course promotion sales report, like this is a particular set of data that I'm using to write part of my course, and this would be the course for promotions and sales and support. And what I'm doing is I'm both looking at Udemy sites and also sites that may add to the knowledge base. So if I'm writing a course, for example, and it could be on any subject, I want to manage that information by putting the websites in that I research from. Well, this is how you would do it. You would just go ahead and generate a new record, title it, and go ahead and put in what your course is. Then what you can do is as you add URLs to this field right here that matches this one, that allows you to go ahead and put the page content as far as what's in it, the page title, which is on the website. Now you can copy the URL right off the top of the screen where the URL block is at the top of the screen on any website, and then paste it directly into this field. You can see these are just easily added for each one of these levels as you go down through, and these are different, in this case Udemy site things like support and so forth. And what this does over here is if you have the site and you want to see it on a browser, you can click this button for the website that's in this row. You can date the time you were there, and if you found it useful you can say it was helpful or not helpful. And then this one up here, if you go ahead and provide yourself, you can say for example I want to see Wikipedia, and I want to go ahead and view that actual web page from within the application. All I have to do is just click, and I can see the Wikipedia. And in this case I was doing a thing on instructional design for a course that I'm writing, and there it is. This is the information that I can go out for researching, the history and everything that's related to it. There's critical information that could be used here to manage the course development and design. So you see this is the kind of research thing you want to be able to use. To remove that, you just click off and it hides that area. Now on this one, as far as the application is concerned, when you are creating these different pages, you can then manage the information down here by adding a page note. As you find something that's critical or informational about that, you just add it right in here. Then you can go over to the portal by clicking that button, and you can embellish on that and add more information about it. You might want to put things like a certain date that you visited it and you found this information and so forth. And then it gives you the ability to also add a comment or what you feel about that website and what it provided you within here. So it gives you a lot of ability to keep information in your own separate database. You can also add to go to the website. You can go right from here, and again this drop down is available up here where you can pick the website and go directly to it by clicking on the show website again up at the top of the screen. This I consider is a really good useful tool when you're doing your research for the course that you're developing. Plus, it gives you the ability to return and find those websites without saying, where was that website? I think I know what it was. Well, this gives you the ability to go find it. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and contact me through the support site about the usage of this screen. Thank you.